All right, let's talk about how to find those viral products for TikTok Shop. Today, we're going to tear down the exact playbook that top creators are using to find winning products over and over and over again. So let's just dive right in. You've seen them, right? I mean, those creators who seem to have this, I don't know, this magic touch. They launch a video and it just, boom, it takes off. Well, listen, I'm here to tell you it is not magic. It's a strategy. And by the time we're done here, that strategy is going to be yours. Okay, so first things first, we gotta understand the lay of the land. Before you can even think about finding a winning product, you need to know where they live and the different ways you can actually partner up with sellers. This is the foundation for everything else. So where are all these products hiding? Well, the great news is they're all right there, inside the TikTok app. No secret websites needed. You can dive into the Seller Center, you can get lost in that huge marketplace in your affiliate center, or you can even put together your own little collection on your personal storefront, which is that Product Showcase tab. Now, this is super important. There are basically two ways you can partner up with sellers. Think of the open plan as your starting point. Pretty much anyone can join, and commissions are usually somewhere in that 5 to 10% range. But the real goal? That's getting invited to a target plan. This is where sellers are coming to you. The commissions are way higher, we're talking 10, 20% or more, and you're pretty much guaranteed to get samples. The way you get there is by crushing it on the open plan first. All right, foundation is set, you know the basics. Now let's get to the fun stuff, the actual research. We're gonna start with a really powerful set of tools that are, get this, completely free. Seriously, if you just master these, you're gonna be way ahead of most people. So your free starter pack comes with 3 essential tools. Think of this as your core research engine, right? You've got the TikTok Creative Center, Creator Search Insights, and yeah, just good old-fashioned scrolling on your For You page. First up, the Creative Center. This thing is basically an official cheat sheet from TikTok itself. It's a free tool, and it shows you the top performing products. But even better, you can see the exact video ads that are driving sales right now. You can filter it down by your industry and see what's working in your specific niche. So you're not guessing anymore, right? TikTok is literally telling you what's working. Okay, next up is Creator Search Insights. Seriously, think of this as a mind reader for your audience. It shows you the exact words and phrases people are typing into the search bar on TikTok. This reveals all their questions, their needs. It's pure gold for finding those little content gaps that a product could just perfectly slide into. And finally, let's talk about the tool you're probably already using every single day, your For You page. But here's the key. You can't just passively scroll. You have to actively engage with stuff in your niche. That means liking, commenting on, and saving videos. When you do that, you're basically training the algorithm. Your For You page stops being just an entertainment feed, and it transforms into this incredible research tool that literally feeds you viral product ideas. Okay, so once you've got the hang of the free tools and maybe you're starting to see those first few commissions roll in, it's time to level up. Let's talk about some paid tools that can give you a really serious data-driven edge over the competition. The pro strategy isn't about having a million different tools open. It's actually way simpler. It's a two-step process. First, you discover what's trending, and second, you validate that the trend is actually making money. Discover, then validate. That's it. So, for that first part, the discovery phase, a tool like SocialOne.ai is an absolute game changer. It's just built for speed. It is constantly scanning TikTok to show you which products and which videos are blowing up in real time. It answers that one crucial question: what's printing money right now? But here's the thing, a viral video doesn't always equal big sales. And that's where a validation tool like CalloData.com is so essential. This is what shows you the hard numbers. You can see the GMV, which is just a fancy way of saying the total revenue a product has made. You can see who the top affiliates are. You're not just hoping it's a good product, you're making a decision based on cold, hard sales data. So the pro combo is super simple. Step 1, you use SocialOne to quickly find a viral product idea. Step 2, you take that idea and plug it into CalloData to validate its actual sales numbers. And only then, after you've confirmed it's a real winner, do you invest your precious time making content for it. Simple. Okay, so we've covered the platforms, we've covered the tools, but the final piece of the puzzle, and honestly the most critical one, it has nothing to do with data or software. It has everything to do with you. This, right here, is your secret weapon. I really want you to let this next part sink in. The idea is this: you are your audience. I mean, think about it. If you create a video that wouldn't even convince you to buy the product, why on earth would it convince anyone else? Look, your personal identity is your single greatest advantage. A 40-year-old mom talking about a time-saving family product, that comes with a level of trust that an 18-year-old just can't replicate. But on the flip side, that student has this instant, effortless connection when they're talking about the latest trends. So you have to remember, your niche isn't just a category of products. It's a direct reflection of who you are. So here's the most crucial point of this whole thing. The tools, they give you the what. What's trending, what's selling. But you provide the why. Your unique perspective, your voice, your story. So please, never just copy a viral script. You have to adapt it so it sounds like it's actually coming from you. Okay, to wrap all of this up, let's walk through a final checklist. I want you to think of this as your final filter, the last thing you do before you decide to commit to promoting a new product. So on one hand, you've got the technical stuff, a good commission, at least 10%, solid reviews, the right price point. That's all your baseline, your table stakes. But the real secret, where the magic actually happens, is in the personal factors. You have to ask yourself, do I genuinely like this thing? Can I, right now, easily come up with 5 or 10 video ideas for it? And am I actually truly excited to talk about this with my audience? If the answer to any of those isn't a hard yes, then it's probably not the right product for you. And there you have it. That's the full strategy. We went from understanding the platform to using data, and most importantly, to leaning into your own authenticity. You have the entire playbook now. So the only question left is, what product are you going to choose?